Dear Mother, I don't know if any of this will get through to you, but I take comfort in updating you nonetheless. It has been several months since we set off from our makeshift camp in Morrowind, and I have found Skyrim to be a rather interesting place. I don't know if I can ever truly adapt to life here, but I am becoming more used to the people I pass giving small pieces of information about either themselves or the area. Even now it feels a bit strange, and they often do it without my asking. I do, however, miss hearing about Gwar ruining boots, or the stories of Nerevarine that you used to tell. Stories of better days. I found some success as an adventurer, ironically enough, as I always saw myself as more the scholarly type. Still, money is needed no matter where you go, and someone of my stature is ill-fitted to the manual labour that provides many the coin needed to survive here. Plus, the advantages of practicing and honing my skills on the road definitely outweigh the hostility of the bandits and the creatures of this land. I have been met with triumphs and tribulations, almost in equal measure, but I'm almost certain you'd be proud of my progress as a mage and as a person. Speaking of progressing as a mage, I finally reached our goal of the College of Winterhold. I was accepted after demonstrating my abilities, and the college itself seems like a very welcoming place. I look forward to learning how to craft spells of my own, and abilities such as levitation and charming others. As for Winterhold itself, well, I'm afraid it's very disappointing. It's essentially a frozen wasteland with a few houses. Evidently, half of the city collapsed into the Sea of Ghosts, though any evidence of its former greatness seemed to have been lost to the waters. The citizens harbour a great deal of distrust in mages, and I can't say I feel comfortable there. I've chosen to ignore them for now, and elected to take regular trips to Dawnstar for supplies that I'm stashing away for later points. Things like potions, food, books, and jewellery with which to practice enchanting. A positive side effect of travelling so much is that it does give me more opportunities to practice spells, but I can't say I feel that comfortable in Dawnstar either. Unlike Winterhold, however, Dawnstar at least has the luxury of regular trade. These trips are generally uneventful, but the last time I was setting out, I was ambushed by strange cultists demanding to know if I was the Dragonborn. They were soon picked off by the guards, who proved themselves useful for once. Weirdly enough, they were Dunmer from Solstheim with orders to kill me. I wasn't aware there even was a Solstheim after the Red Year. I knew the Nords and their stupid Dragonborn superstition would land me in trouble. For now, I'll ignore it and concentrate on my studies. That's what's most important to me right now, but it might be worth a sojourn to Solstheim in the future, as I can't say I'm not intrigued, albeit with a strong sense of trepidation. Frankly, the only two places I feel completely safe in are Solitude and Whiterun. Both cities are fairly mage and Dunmer friendly, at least they seem so. As for the other cities I've visited, I felt an air of distrust. I've heard enough "Skyrim belongs to the Nords" talk to last several lifetimes at this point, and it doesn't exactly make me feel welcome. I'm sure you'd make them feel small somehow with your knowledge of our history, and I'm kicking myself for not paying more attention. As much as we dislike the Empire, part of me hopes they steamroll these Stormcloaks. At least they tolerate Dunmer culture. As far as I'm aware, my lectures at the college are due to start soon. I sincerely hope that they will nurture my abilities and help me grow as strong as you'd hoped. Maybe I'll even come to surpass you and become a highly respected scholar. Hey, stranger things have happened to me, right? At this point, the future seems bright enough, despite the looming threat of dragons and the Civil War. That said, I'm reminded of something you once said to me. If you feel like life's not out to get you, you're not paying close enough attention. Until next time, Revin.